Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in various kinds of relationships. We are doing a glossary of various terms that are frequently used in therapy sessions, and if you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section and share it with people in your lives, and please subscribe to my channel. We are doing a glossary of various terms, and today let's talk about narcissistic rage. What is narcissistic rage? Rage is basically a heightened form of anger. A narcissistic rage is the anger that a narcissist spews out in various kinds of situations. In all the situations where they are not comfortable. If they are held accountable for anything that they have done, if they are asked to explain anything that they don't know, if they are questioned about their decisions, if they are uh, if they have assumed control over someone and that person denies them, if we don't do their bidding, there are very many different cases, different scenarios, all of which basically whenever whenever we do anything where the narcissist perceives as a strike against their ego, and where we are not under their control, they lash out. A narcissistic parent lashes out on the kid when the kid asks them to help with their homework that they don't understand, and ask the parent to explain it to them. When the parent does not know how to, or does not understand what is going on or what the kid is asking them, they get angry because they don't want to say, I don't know, let us look it up, let us find it out, because according to them they are perfect, they cannot not know something. So they get angry at the child, they scream and yell and sometimes hit the child for not knowing the thing and coming to them for help and pointing out to them that they don't know something. A narcissistic spouse lashes out on their spouse when they hear, I don't want to do something, because according to the narcissist their spouse is there only to do their bidding, do whatever they ask them to do, and accommodate for whatever they want. When their spouse, be it wife or husband, says that they are not comfortable doing it, or they are not comfortable going somewhere or doing something, the narcissist sees it as an attack over their control over their spouse. How dare you deny me? How dare you? Uh, or they try to make the spouse feel guilty. It's like, I am not asking too much. You can't even do this for me after all the things that I've done for you. So anger or guilt trip, there's usually both of them go hand in hand when dealing with a narcissist. They try to guilt trip you along with being rageful towards you. A narcissistic friend might ask a favor that we are not comfortable with. Any friendship or any favor or any relationship goes only so far. They cannot step onto our boundaries. When a narcissistic friend asks for a favor and that we are not comfortable with, and we deny it, they go on a rage. They throw a tantrum. They call us names and they make us feel guilty, and it's like, I would have done this for you in the blink of an eye. I guess you don't see me as a friend. It's not seeing someone as a friend or not. It's just someone's boundaries that they are not comfortable overstepping, and we should respect the other person's boundaries. It's not whether you would do it for them. Take it from me, they will not do it for you. They just say that they would do it for you if the roles were reversed to make you feel guilty, but they are not going to do it for you. A narcissistic boss goes ballistic on the employee for not staying after working hours, because for the employee for having their own life. An employee says, I don't have time to finish this particular project before going home because you gave me the assignment at 4:30 p.m. and I leave at 5. The boss goes ballistic and threatens the employee about their future at the company and all sorts of things. So narcissistic rage is never justified. Rage is something people go to when their egos are hurt. Anger is something that people go to when their feelings are hurt. So there's a difference. People go on a rage, people are spew out rage when their egos are hurt. This can happen in any relationship. A family where a narcissistic family is always a dysfunctional unit. When one person tries to make the other person do something that the other person is not comfortable with, there is always rage. There's always tension in a narcissistic family unit. Even if there's one narcissistic person in the family, there's always tension in it. There is no comfort in that house. Everyone is on the lookout. When is dad going to blow up? When is mom going to blow up? When is the sibling going to throw a tantrum? So they're always on the lookout. So all these are examples of rage, and all of them are narcissistic rages. There is no justification for the rage. People try to justify it. People try to normalize the rage, saying, "Oh, they're just like that. You need to know how to deal with them." No, there is no justification for the rage, because anytime you ask them to justify the rage, they draw a blank, because they know it cannot be justified without them coming off as an extremely toxic person. They justify it to themselves, they justify it in their own heads, but if they have to put it in words, they will come off as very toxic people, so they refuse to put it into words, and there are people around them who enable them, who try to normalize their behavior, and that is the reason they get away with it. They get away with it quite a bit. So this is narcissistic rage, and it's an extremely uncomfortable situation. A narcissistic rage is always there, even in the absence of it being experienced directly, because once you experience the narcissistic rage, you're always on the lookout, you're not comfortable, you cannot sleep peacefully. Only one experience with a narcissistic rage with a person, and you are on a lookout for life. I hope you like my video. Please like, share your experiences in the comment section about narcissistic rage that you have experienced, and please share it with people in your life. Thank you.